Hey, Chase.
Uh-huh.
Before we get into the podcast, I just wanted to bring a little bit of news to you, my mans. Uh, Storm, the actress that plays her in X-Men Apocalypse.
Right.
She didn't really have a character, but X-Men Apocalypse, and also is now playing her in Dark Phoenix. Yeah.
Right.
Well, she came out recently and, felt like she, needed to tell the whole world, voice her opinion, that she doesn't believe Storm and Black Panther should be in a relationship. It's cute. She thinks her opinion matters in the MCU. She's getting recast.
Her version won't be.
Got him. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Lights Camera Comics. I am your host, Joseph Gallion, and with me, as per the usual, is Mr. Chase Gallion.
It's me, Mario.
Me. No, that's a me, dude. You got to get it right. Come on.
You're right.
My squeaky chair, lordy. Anyway. Guys, welcome to Lights Camera Comics, the show where we talk about all the latest news in geeky movies and TV. We split this show up into 4 categories: Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and miscellaneous, which is everything that isn't covered by the first 3. But before we get into it, you can find our podcasts on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, and now Google Play. We talked about it last week, but it's a real thing. It happened. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Everywhere.
Boom.
We're everywhere.
Ooh. We're in your house, under your bed.
In your wall, under your bed.
In your attic.
We're everywhere.
Everywhere.
That's right.
That peaked really hard when I said your attic. That was harsh. Sorry about everyone's ears there. Anyway, we're in your back seat, hiding behind the driver's seat, so whenever you're driving down the road, you'll look in your rearview mirror and see us slowly rising, not with a machete, but with a blue snowball microphone ready to podcast straight into your ears. It's not threatening unless you make it. Put down that phone. Who needs the cops? You've got us. What just happened? Guys,
I don't know.
If you enjoy the show, follow us on social media. Follow the show on Heroic Power Entertainment at Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I screwed that up, but whatever. You know what I meant. You can look at the descriptions and see it, so whatever. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at CaptainJSSG. Booyah. Follow Chase on Instagram at chase.galleon1, Twitter at galleon_chase, and Snapchat at chase.galleon. Get freaking... my gosh, can you please... Please.
No.
Okay. It's a good bit. It's
a good bit. We have to keep it.
Also, Galleon spelled Galyean. Booyah. We're going to get right into the show. Talk about the latest news. Chase.
That's right. Yeah.
What category are we starting with?
Miscellaneous.
Today? Okay. Awesome. I'm glad you said that. There's no miscellaneous news. Ready to move on?
Boom. Called it. Okay.
Got him. Got him.
Okay, well, now there's too much pressure.
All the pressure. All the pressure. Come on, bro.
Okay.
You got this. I believe in you.
DC.
I don't actually believe in him. Sorry, what was that?
DC.
Very nice. Yeah. Toy.
Yeah, toy.
So toy. Dude, I just slapped the crap out of my microphone. That's good.
This
I'm
microphone
leaving that
right
in.
here.
I'm leaving that in. Dude,
can hold so many podcasts.
Let me tell you something. This microphone slaps top of microphone. Can hold so much loud peaking. It's great. Anyway, dude, there is an ungodly amount of Joker news. There's too much Joker, dude. All right.
Much. Not enough, I say.
No. Not
enough. Bring it on. Bring
too
more.
Much Joker. Why can't we be
Is that
more
all
serious?
you got, WB? Come
Dude,
on.
Please stop. Joker is dumb.
Bring it on.
I am sick of the Joker. Please. There is too much
Can't
Joker.
get enough.
Why can't we be more serious? That's the
serve
opposite.
me up a bowl
Stop.
of Joker.
No. I will fight you right now.
A big, large,
I will
personal
jam
pan-sized pizza.
I will jam a pencil up your eye hole. Stop.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I was thinking of the Joker. I was going to say but like that's just really unpleasant. It's not really a good threat. It's just like, oh, that's uncomfortable, and you made this whole podcast really uncomfortable, especially for new listeners. Hi, everyone. How are you doing?
Yeah, hi, guys.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about pencils getting jammed up your butt. Anyway, let's talk about the news.
Okay.
That's the more violent John Wick. That's the scene in John Wick Chapter 3. Pencil butts. Anyway. Hey, let's talk about the Joker, shall we? Joker was spotted on the set of Birds of Prey.
Oh.
But no one could see his face, so it probably wasn't Jared Leto.
Right.
I guarantee you it wasn't Leto.
Yeah.
And if it is Jared, Jared, we know each other on a first name basis, as you can tell. But if it was Jared Leto, I guarantee you they're going to be like, where does his tattoos go? That's crazy. Look at that. Whoa. Also, Mickey Mouse is apparently in charge of making Birds of Prey. Where did Jared Leto's Joker go? He took away his tattoos with his mouse tool. Hey, dude. First of all, I kind of want Joker to be recast. Nothing against Jared Leto, except he's kind of weird. Like, really?
He's a weird dude.
If you could stop sending a whole bunch of really terrible things to your coworkers, that'd be great. Is he going to start sending vampire bats to, like, Matt Smith on the set of Morbius since he's playing him?
That would be really funny.
Well, I guess that's also another reason... Dude, that's another reason to, like, more proof that it's probably not Jared Leto's, because Morbius is currently filming right now. Like, so it's, like, almost 100% not Jared Leto on the set of Birds of Prey.
Okay.
So, yeah, either you're probably not going to see his face, or they've just done a whole recast. That's, I would put money on that right now.
You got a good point.
Apparently, and... well, I won't talk about it. Apparently, they do something similar with a character in Shazam, and I can't talk about it, but you probably know who I'm talking about, Chase. Yeah. From what I hear, they do something similar where you see a character from, like, chest down or whatever, because you see the character's, like, uniform or whatever, but you don't see the face because actors maybe not be having jobs. We'll see. DC is in a constant state of turmoil. All right. It's funny because it's true. So we got our first Joker poster. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. It's literally just Jacqueline. Lord, here we go again.
Jacqueline.
It's Jacqueline freaking Penelope as the Joker.
Okay.
Dude, okay. So it's literally just Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker makeup looking straight up. It's got something about life is a joke or some crap. I don't know. So like there's something along those lines for the tagline on it, but it's basically whatever. But guess what? We're recording tonight. Guess what comes out tomorrow? Speaking of the Joker.
It's not the Joker, is it?
The freaking trailer for the Joker movie comes out tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, so we don't even get to, like, talk about it on this podcast. You're going to have to wait a week, Chiefies.
That's right.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. This makes me happy. It's great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway. But hey, dude, you know what I like?
Pickles?
No, the Joker. So we got our first official look at the Joker from Gotham.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's really bad. You know the Joker that we saw from Gotham where it's like, oh, he's, roasted up and he's only got like little strands of hair and whatever.
Right.
You know the one I'm talking about? Yeah,
yes.
Where his face looks like beef jerky or whatever. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just like official look at him, and it looks like normal Joker, but beef jerky face.
Right. Well.
So yeah, I don't know. It just looks weird, and I think the majority of the reason why it looks like that, and the actor that plays him came out and talked about it. He's like, yeah, we're actually not allowed to use the name Joker or do like the green hair or anything because of those stupid DC embargoes that they have. Okay, so if this is your first episode, you might not know. It's really dumb. It's like super dumb, but DC has this really weird thing with embargoes where you can't use certain characters if the movies are using them or if this show's using them or whatever. The reason the Suicide Squad, sure. The Suicide Squad disappeared off of Arrow is because they were making a movie. That's why Deathstroke left Arrow. That's why, it's why a lot of stuff happened. It's why Batman, you will never see him on Batwoman because of embargoes. It's a miracle that Superman even showed up on Supergirl, to be honest with you, Chiefy.
Right.
Like, that is a miracle. Deadshot disappeared because he was in a movie played by Will Smith, so he's a completely different color than he was in the show. I will say, I'm glad that that would be really interesting if, like, because they got Idris Elba, who is, in fact, also an African-American gentleman, like Will Smith. It would have been very funny if they cast, like... like, I don't know, like Tom Holland as Deadshot. It's like, hold on, something's different here. It's like, why is
I can't.
Why is Ben Affleck playing
Deadshot?
You look a lot like Bruce Wayne. It's crazy. It's like, dude, Matt Damon all of a sudden shows up. It's crazy. It's like, what? Anyway, okay. So luckily, that's it for Joker news.
Okay.
But we can't talk about more Gotham, though, so that's great. Anyway, friggin', we got our first kind of sort of look at Batman. You saw the back of his head. That's it. It's like you see the back of his Batman-y head. It's like, okay, cool, that's a cowl. Nice. It's Batman.
Right.
Cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I saw some of the leaks for the Batman suit, and it looks alright. They're probably gonna... I guarantee you they're gonna do what Titans did at the end of Season 1. Did you finish Titans?
Nope.
Noise. Yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah, I don't know. It could have redeemed itself, but it was alright. It was good, but it was like... the ending was kind of annoying, because the whole... Well... I won't spoil it for you because you should watch it, but squeaky. But yeah, they have Batman in the last episode, but you really only see him in silhouette and from the back and stuff like that. So it's whatever. Speaking of Titans, they've cast their Deathstroke for Season 2 of Titans. Okay. So that's interesting. Season 1 ended on a major cliffhanger, so they're going to have to resolve that. Like, I would have thought the entirety of Season 2 would have been about that, to be honest with you. Because of how major this cliffhanger is, it's like, oh, okay, so like all of Season 2 is going to basically continue the story of Season 1. Nope, okay, we're going to bring in Deathstroke for no reason. All right, cool. Apparently Superboy's going to be in it too. They cast him like a few months back.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Titans is weird. Apparently, Doom Patrol is amazing. I really need to watch it. I have not caught up, and I haven't even been watching Young Justice. Something's wrong with me, my mans. I'll tell you what's wrong with me. School. I am tired. My gosh. I'm ready for school to be over. This semester, I'm just ready to breathe. Please.
Oh, yes.
I need to breathe.
Yes.
My lord.
Breathe in.
But, yeah.
Hold. Never let it out.
Never let it out. That's dangerous. But hey, dude, speaking of DC Universe shows, last bit of DC news here, my guy. We got our first official look at Stargirl in her outfit from the new DC Universe streaming app show, Stargirl. Wow, creative. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, I actually like it. I like the suit. I like it more than, like, say, the one on Legends of Tomorrow. But I mean, the one on Legends of Tomorrow was specifically designed to be like I don't know, like from World War One. So it's or two, excuse me. So it was like, you know, I'm trying to think of the right words. I don't know. It was more. It was like Captain America's stage suit in Captain America: The First Avenger when he goes on stage. So it's all like super fabric-y and everything. Yeah. So it made sense period wise. So it was cool to see this where it's more like, oh, it's like actual like super suity. So it was cool. I don't know. I'm interested in it. I mean, Jeff Johns is going to have more of a hand on that one than he has on the others, apparently, which is, yeah, good. I like Jeff Johns. He's lit. So, Chase, the only problem is that that's it for DC news. So are we going to go to Star Wars or Marvel? What was
Star Wars.
Marvel. Oh, you said Star Wars. Okay, I'm glad I'm paying attention. Yes. Awesome. Let's talk about some leaked Star Wars stuffs, my guy. Okay. So, Episode 9, it had some leaks. I don't know if you saw the leaked poster.
Nope.
Okay, so the main thing about this, okay, because this is important to talk about. It might be fake.
Okay.
Mark Hamill said it was fake and everything, but Disney went around taking it all down, right? Now, I talked to one of the tutors at my film school who typically knows a lot about stuff because, you know, he works in the industry and everything. So he's got, you know, a lot of connections and asks questions and everything. And he said that it was fake. The reason that they took it down was because it was gaining hype. He doesn't know that for sure, but that's what he believes. Now, I like the way that the posters and like the leaked character whatever stuff looks like a lot. I really like it. So part of me is really hoping it's real.
Right. Because Chewbacca, his gun, like, you know, like the bowcaster where it looks like a crossbow or whatever?
Yes. Yeah, C-3PO's packing it, dude.
Oh.
I want that. I want that so bad.
Okay. Fair enough.
In the poster, that's we get like, but the interesting thing about it is like Poe and Finn and all these other characters are in different costumes. So either someone's really good at photoshopping or this is real.
Right.
Also, we got like new looks at like stormtrooper uniforms and everything, and they're looking a bit more like Star Wars Episode 3 clone trooper kind of uniform. Anyway, I mean, you probably don't know what I'm talking about because I'm like going super Star Wars nerd right now. But it looks awesome, and I want them to be real.
Okie dokie.
I want them to be real because it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, in the next few weeks, they're going to release some stuff for Episode 9 anyway. Like, I guarantee you that they're going to start releasing stuff for Episode 9 because ENDGAME's coming out and Episode 9 comes out in December. And we don't even know the title of Episode 9 yet. So
right. It could be Poop Shoot for all we know.
I mean, for all we know, it could be Beef Jerky Joker. Like, right. We don't know. It could be Violent, like, Pencil Butt. We don't know. Why did I have to bring that back? Lord.
I have no idea.
All right. Moving on from the anus, the anus pencil. Wow. I'm just disappointed in us, to be honest, talking about us, like, attacking someone's butt with a pencil. It's just, it's not pleasant.
It's fine.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, whatever. Dude, that's it for Star Wars news. Hey, let's talk about Marvel. Guys, here we go. Did you see the new trailer for Endgame, my guy?
Yes.
I mean, of course you did. It's a new Endgame. Dude, okay, so this morning I'm getting ready for school and everything, getting ready to head out to Intro to Film and all that jazz. I'm like, oh, I gotta do a whole lot of editing to get this next project done for tomorrow and blah, 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 blah. I look at my phone and I'm like, my God, there's a new Endgame trailer. And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, it's only a minute long and it's like special look or whatever. I'm like, okay. It's just like the whatever thing that they released for, trailers are on, or tickets are on sale now. I'm like, okay, I won't do a reaction. I won't say this for later. I'll just watch it right now. It was all new footage. All new footage.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was the same. I was not expecting that. Like, everything was different. Nothing was the same. We didn't get anything that was the same footage from the other trailers. So I'm like, my mind is in the toilet. I was like, how could you do this to me, Marvel? I'm trying to make trailer reactions so I can friggin' frick. I don't know. I'm upset.
I understand. I'm
going to get new headphones because these ones just died, and now you're coming out the speakers, so that's great. One second, let me get my other Bluetooth headphones, yes.
Oh
wow! Just pull back the veil real quick. You can see how the wizard isn't actually a person on the wall, and he's a man behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the headphones behind the curtain. All right. I'm back, Chase. So be good.
Oh snap!
All right. Yeah. Oh snap! Giant dip in audio quality because the microphone on these headphones suck. But dude, that Endgame special look is crazy.
Yeah, agreed.
But it also shows off a lot. I don't know. I mean, okay, so we know because they said, and obviously they've lied before about it, but they said that it's only going to be like the first 20 minutes that we see. So, is this really the first 20 minutes? All this stuff that we're seeing right now, because there is so much in this trailer.
I think it's
insanity. I mean, yeah, it's possible. I don't know. So I saw a lot of people theorizing that what happens is that what they do is that they go to space, and this is all just theorizing from the trailers. This is no spoilers. I mean, it's possibly a spoiler because you never know. We might hit the nail on the head.
Right.
But the idea is that Tony, like at the beginning of the movie, Tony and Nebula come back. Their plan is to take on Thanos like head on. That fails, and then they like the Benatar gets friggin' wrecked Chief, and then they start going through time, going into the quantum realm and all that stuff.
Okay.
So that's a possibility. I don't know. I really don't and that's the thing about this movie is like I have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
And that is such a good feeling. And I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. Yes. I don't want to know what's going on. I am so excited to not know anything. Because, we've been doing this for about 3 years. Not that you can listen to all the podcasts we did, because they sucked and we deleted them. And started over. It's a full reboot. Welcome to the all-new, all-different DCEU. I mean,
but pretty much the same thing.
I meant to say Lights, Camera, Comics, but whatever. Yeah, it's the same thing, but slightly less stupid. Slightly. He said slightly. But, like, we've been doing this for a long time, so a lot of the stuff gets spoiled. At least, I mean, especially for me. Because, like, I'm deep in the trenches, man. I'm getting all the news. All of it. All of it.
That's right.
So, like, I'm really excited to not know anything going into this movie. And I swear to everything, Lord, as my witness, if someone spoils on a live stream what happens in Endgame like they did with Infinity War, I'm going to flip tables. I'm not okay. My favorite thing about that is that you and Caleb did not remember any of that going into the movie. And the whole time I was like, oh my gosh, was he telling the truth? What's going on? And then I message you and I ask you if something happens. And you're like, oh, bro, no, that doesn't happen. It wasn't spoiled. And I was like, I saw a meme where it said, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but Wanda destroys the Vision and the Mind Stone. And I was like, what? That was the meme that got sent to me. Someone sent me that meme. I was like, why would you do that?
What? Yeah. Then it's like,
I was, and then I asked you about it. I asked you about it, and you go, stay off of social media. And I was like, you should have said it wasn't true. But it's like, in the theater, not only was I depressed that Thanos was murdering my favorite characters, but also I was depressed because everything the guy said on the live stream was coming true before my eyes. And I was like, oh, so I guess that means Spider-Man's about to die and Tony Stark's... Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
There
yes.
it is. Good times. Good times for all. So yeah, long story short, I'm really excited to know nothing going into Endgame. And if someone spoils for me, I flip tables. Tables are flipped.
Do it.
It's going to happen. Do not spoil it for me, please. I beg you. I haven't done anything to you. Please, don't make an enemy you'll regret making. I got really aggressive really quick. I'd like to apologize. No. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't like to apologize because don't be a jerk.
Apologize.
Okay? Don't be a jerk. Don't
warranted.
be a turd. Okay. Hey, speaking of Endgame, so whenever the tickets went on sale this morning, in 6 hours it broke the record.
Yes, I saw that.
Of the highest movie. Dang. And it already doubled Infinity War's pre-sale tickets. Wow. So do you think, and this is a long shot, but do you think this movie becomes the highest grossing movie over top Avatar and hits like 3 billion worldwide?
That would be pretty sweet. I think it's possible, yeah.
I think it's possible. Which is crazy. But oh dude, it's going to be amazing how salty people are going to be. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for those salty tears, my man, whenever an Avengers movie becomes the highest grossing film of all time. Dude, the majority of those tears are going to be from James Cameron. So, because he is like a huge complainer when it comes to comic book movies. And then I would love it if Endgame overtook both of his movies and became the highest grossing. Oh, Titanic, Avatar, who? Yeah. Oh, I really want that to happen. Because I don't like Avatar. Anyway. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if you're like me, but I don't dig on Avatar. I think it's all right, and technically speaking, like technology wise, it's amazing. It's an absolute achievement of technology. But story wise and everything, it's just like, it's all right. I mean, it's all right. I it was way too long, but like, again, technically speaking, it was amazing. Why are we getting 4 more of those movies? I
I don't want them. No one does. No one wants them. I don't. Okay, well, no, you got a few like James Cameron freaks that are just like, I cannot wait for the new Avatar. But I don't know. What are you thinking, my mans? I'm just rambling.
I don't know. If it's good, I'll watch it.
I don't like
if it's
Avatar.
not, I'm not gonna watch it. Just, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm not like angry that it's happening
Definitely.
either.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if people are really going to go see it. I mean, it's been 2 years since 2000. 2 years. Wow, 10 years is what I meant to say. It's been 2 whole years. No, it's been 10 years since the last Avatar movie came out. It came out in December of 2009 or 2009, I think. I think it was December of 2009. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's when it came out. And like the only reason it became the highest grossing film is because there was like nothing else and, worldwide. So it's like there was a whole lot of like perfect factors for Avatar to become that really huge film, the highest grossing movie of all time. You really wouldn't think it would be Avatar, but it is. You really wouldn't think it would be Avatar. But, I mean, again, it's Avatar, so you gotta deal with it, I guess. But, I don't know. So, I really think that when Avatar 2 comes out, I don't see it doing as well as Avatar did. Like, I think it might do maybe $1 billion? Maybe. I don't know. I just don't see it doing nearly as well as the first one did. Especially if you've got, like, all the way to Avatar 5. I don't think people really care about Avatar that much, like the general public. It's a lot different than, say, like the Avengers, because, I mean, Avengers has got like a huge following behind it. All the Marvel stuff does. Jurassic Park, whenever Jurassic World came out, it became the highest grossing, like domestic whatever opening for a while before it was overtaken by Star Wars. So I don't know. It was. I don't know. I don't know why we're talking about Avatar, because we were talking about Marvel news, but, I guess we'll get back to Marvel news.
Yes.
All right, I'm done rambling. Everybody's like, would he shut up? Because
Move
his co-host
on.
is so much better. Anyway, I'm moving on. Insert Johnny Cash here. So, speaking of Endgame, because we're still on Endgame, dude. There's so much Endgame news. Valkyrie is in the posters now. She was in the Avenge the Fallen posters that came out, all the character posters that came out for the movie, and she was in the international posters as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, I basically just confirms that Valkyrie's in it, right?
I would say so.
There's like no two ways about it. That means Valkyrie's in the movie, which is yeah, I'm jazzed, dude. Heck yeah, I love Valkyrie in Ragnarok, so I really hope that, I mean, it's like obviously she's in it because she's in official marketing. Right. The question is like, how much is she in it, to me?
Who knows?
Like, I really want to know how much she's in it.
3 seconds.
'Cause 3 seconds, we're going to put her in the posters. I don't know, there was scenes from the, special look that made me wonder if they're going to time travel to when Thanos first jumped the Asgardian ship. Because what if they go back to the beginning of Infinity War and stop him from killing, like, Loki and Heimdall? And getting the Space Stone. I think that's a possibility of happening, and maybe like Valkyrie and Korg and all those guys are actually dead. I don't think they are, because he said he killed half of his people, and that's Thanos' MO. That's his thing, is where he kills half of them and lets the other half live. So it wouldn't make sense for him to be murdering everybody on the ship. I don't think that's what happened, but if it did, it's like they could go back to that point and stop that from happening. I don't know, because you see his ship in that scene. You don't really see that ship any
like any other time throughout the rest of Infinity War. So maybe he's just, he's chilling on his giant spaceship being a boss. But I don't know. I mean, that's, again, like what I was saying, it's like it's great going into this movie not knowing anything and just having theories and probably all of them going to be wrong, which I want them to be, I don't know.
Yeah.
But also in the news, more Endgame about dead people. Great. So Shuri's definitely gone.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that poster. She was on the dead people posters.
Right, but we already knew that.
Well, I mean, the thing is that she said, or like the trailer, there was a lot of leeway in that. It said, missing. It didn't say like dead. It said missing. So
but it also
a lot
said
of people
missing
were
with Tom.
True, but we didn't see her die. So like a lot of people were wondering if she just went missing and that she was going to show up later in the movie or something like that. But this, I mean, it confirms that she's dead. I think it's important mostly just because of a lot of the fan theories are now dead. So,
yes.
It was really weird that the Russo brothers would not confirm or deny if she died or not. And then they're just like, yeah, in the marketing, yeah, she's dead.
Surprise.
Got him. I don't know. But, dude, I am so freaking excited for Endgame. But that's all the Endgame news. But it's not all the Marvel news. Let's talk a little bit about the Spider-Mans, Chase. I know you like the Spider-Mans.
I do enjoy the boy Spider.
That boy Spidey boy. What just happened? Anyway, so we got our first like actual look at Mysterio with the fishbowl. I don't know if you saw it, but it was like a cardboard cutout thing. You know how they always have those little stand-up things? And it was of Mysterio with that fishbowl, and it is beautiful.
Well, good.
Also, speaking of Mysterio, in a Lego set, it was revealed that there's going to be a point where he gets a green chest piece. You know how he has like a golden one in the movie right now? Like from what we've seen? There's going to be a bit where either that comes off and it's just the green underneath, or like he gets a green one, which is his classic look in the comics, where it's just like a green jumpsuit with a fishbowl and everything, with the cape and all that. So, dude, Marvel is too good to us. Like, oh my lord, they gave him the fishbowl and everything. Right. Oh, it's too good.
It's gonna be good.
It's too good. I'm so excited for Spider-Man. It's going to be great. I am pooping myself in excitement. It's great. I need to stop the pooping. Insert pencil joke here.
Or just insert pencil.
Oh. Did we? Is that the title?
Circle.
Is that the title? Insert pencil?
Insert pencil.
Because I was kind of hoping that it might be like Beef Jerky, Joker, or Constant Turmoil, but...
Nope. Definitely
if we're going
insert pencil.
Oh, no.
Insert
What
pencil.
have we become?
Pencil, insert it.
Why are we still here?
In the title.
Just to suffer? Yes, is the answer. We are here just to suffer. Let's talk a little bit about Marvel TV news before we wrap up this garbage podcast.
Yay.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6, we got a little bit of a promo image of all of them over like a little space table or something, and it looks awesome. I cannot freaking wait for the show to come back. Oh my lord, it's so good. Also, we got a bit of a clip. I don't know if you saw the clip, my guy.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Coulson's evil.
Nice.
Yeah, he comes back, and people are like, oh my gosh. Wait, like the guy, he's got like a prisoner or whatever, and he's like, I'm only going to say this once, let her go. And the guy who's holding on to her is like, hold on, you're from S.H.I.E.L.D. And then Coulson just straight up like shoots the dude with a space gun, and he's like, never heard of it. And they walk off, and it's like, holy crap. So, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe it's a Skrull thing. I think it's a possibility that they bring the Skrulls into it now. After Captain Marvel, and it was all makeup. They could totally do it if they wanted to.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. It that would be cool if they did it, but I doubt it's a scroll. Mostly just because of, I don't know, the way that scrolls usually operate is like they get, like the memories or whatever, unless they just like use this dead body or something. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But okay, last bit of the news for the entire week, my guy, until the Joker trailer comes out literally tomorrow.
Yes.
It's annoying, but whatever. Morbius. Let's talk about that. Why not? Apparently, it's going to include a hint at Craven in their attempt to broaden their Spider-Man-less Spider cinematic universe.
Why? Unneeded.
Sony, stop, please. Just sell the rights back, please. Look, okay, I already guarantee you in a few years that Sony is going to get bought. Probably, I would assume by Apple. Like, that's what I would assume. Because Apple just announced, like, the Apple TV Plus whatever thing, where they're going to have their own streaming service and shows and everything. They'll probably buy Sony so they can get into more shows, have all of their IPs, like Men in Black, the 21 Jump Street stuff, Addams Family. Oh, wow, they don't have much. Goosebumps, that's a big one, actually, now. But, all of the Sony stuff, they're probably going to get that, so they also have their own studios, even like a movie production stuff. Like, I would imagine that Apple wants to get into that because that seems to be the way that the future is moving, is bigger companies with smaller divisions. Like how Disney now owns Fox, I would imagine Apple would also start, like, own Sony and all the other stuff. Specifically the movie division, because the movie division isn't even making them all that much money anymore. And that's just a fact. Like,
right.
And a lot of people have talked about it, how, Sony, they're mostly just focused on their video games and, like, tech and stuff that they make. So, I mean, the movie department of Sony is not good. It's really not. Okay, let's be honest. It made the Emoji Movie. All right, cool. And the thing is whoever buys Sony also gets that completely new animation style that they designed for Spider-Verse. Lest we forget. So I don't know. Just can someone hurry up and buy Sony so we never get these things? Because I don't want Morbius. As much as I sarcastically say I do, it's going to be trash. I mean, look, I don't know. Maybe it's the best movie ever, and it's like another Logan out of nowhere, where we get Morbius the living vampire drinking people's plasma because, blood was too much for the 90s show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, why are we getting a Morbius show?
Delicious.
Who cares about Morbius? No one knows who Morbius is. I understand Venom. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
People knew who Venom was, and it had a good opening. Okay, cool, makes sense. Venom. Who the crap cares about freaking Morbius? No one even... I guarantee you half the people that will listen to this, so by that, one out of the two people who listen to this, hey, what's up, Chris and Sierra? I guarantee you only one of those people know who Morbius is.
Yeah, I can second that.
Yeah, I mean, okay, obviously Sierra doesn't know who Morbius is. Again, hi Sierra, how you doing, Chiefy? I don't care. I don't want it. I don't need it. Excuse me. I'm choking on my depression.
Joseph Sony. Stop it.
You're killing me. Please, Sony, stop. Please. Go into the corner and frickin' insert a sharpened pencil. Lord.
Insert pencil there.
Insert
where?
Pencil.
You know where.
You know exactly where.
Sony.
Your eye.
Yeah.
I don't even want you to put it up your butt. I don't want you to shove it up your butt. No. You you brought my. That was actually a really good joke. I'm gonna let the joke in there because that was actually a good ending to it. I didn't even hear it; it just went over my head. That's great.
Oh,
I'm good at this. You brown eye. That was smart. Very nice. I like that.
Thank you.
That was good.
Thank you.
Hey guys, if you liked us talking about putting pencils in your butt, make sure you subscribe or follow the podcast wherever you listen to it at. If you listen to it on iTunes, SoundCloud, or any of the podcast audio only formats, run over to I'm really screwing this up. Run over to YouTube and you can see some of the other videos that we make. We do trailer reactions, aka I do trailer reactions to a lot of the nerd stuff that comes out for trailers and everything. We also do editorials. We're probably going to jump back on doing reviews eventually. We gotta divvy that out, and Caleb might be jumping in on that. Caleb's been like super busy, so he hasn't been on any of the podcasts because he's a big dumb butt. Love you, buddy. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. Make sure you give us 5 stars or or whatever the rating system is on anything. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Tell somebody about the podcast.
Tell them.
Please. Chase, what should they do to spread the word? Do you have any ideas?
They should take their phone. Pull up the YouTube channel.
Ooh, the YouTube channel.
Throw said phone.
Throw the phone.
Into random house through window.
And
then run away.
Oh, wow. That's, should they be playing the podcast, or did you say that?
Yes,
and I was just
of course.
Dumb?
That was
cool.
given.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Guys, please tell someone about the podcast. We just need to grow our audience and our community. Woo! We're on YouTube channel, so we're so proud of our community. Oh, wow. Dude, it's late. I'm dead on the inside. Oh, for Heroic Power Entertainment, I'm Joseph Gallion.
And I'm the phone you throw through the window.
Ah, beautiful. Bye.